Steve's on. G'day, mate. How are you? Sorry, everyone's muted. We're going to get started in a moment. Oh, Anne, how you going? No worries. All right, we'll get underway, shall we? Okay. Online recurring lead generation. Learn how the top 1% of home business owners and marketers generate 20 to 100 highly targeted leads daily. Completely on autopilot and totally free. I'll be your teacher today. My name's Andrew Twelftree and somehow Drew boy stuck. So that's how I brand myself online these days. I'd like to welcome everyone onto the call today. I see there's a lot of new names I don't recognise. Let's get into this. Today we're going to learn what is the number one reason 97 to 99% of home business owners or network marketers fail in the industry. And you're also going to learn why learning the skill to generate autopilot online leads makes you 20 times more likely to succeed. Can you relate to any of these? Have you run out of people to talk to about your business? Your friends and family don't call you as often as they used to. Have you tried or thinking about buying leads? Are you sick to death of cold calling? Wandering the aisles of Walmart, or drop cards, or collect business cards from corkboards, or calling realtors out of the newspaper, or any of the traditional methods. You see 50 different ways to generate leads online and you don't know where to start. You see other people succeed around you that aren't any better than you or smarter than you. And you're ready now if only you had a proven strategy that works. My promise to you, I promise to share with you the exact strategy that allows me and many of my colleagues to generate free leads on autopilot daily, without paid advertising or picking up the phone. By the end of this webinar, you, within a day, will be able to implement the exact same strategy for yourself. I will show you how this strategy will allow you to generate all the leads you'll ever need to become a top earner in any network marketing, affiliate, or direct sales program. I promise that you'll have more fun out of life because you'll have the ability to provide both for yourself and your family everything you want out of life, along with the peace of mind that comes along with it. It's a bold promise, yes, and I will keep it. Again, I'm Andrew Twelftree. I'm a civil engineer. I'm a proud father of 3 beautiful children. Went through a bit of a midlife crisis. The marriage broke down through many years of work home. Basically, in essence, I'm nobody special, but I am a full-time online marketer, and I'm an author of a popular ebook on lead generation. I guess I tell you all this because if I can succeed online, you can too. I'm a leader inside My Lead System Pro, or MLSP. I'm on the leaderboards with some of the biggest names in the industry. Have a look at some of these names down here. Now, MLSP is a generic marketing system which can help any online or network marketer generate leads and build their primary business opportunity. I'm going to ask a dual commitment from you. I'm taking time out of my schedule to teach you guys how to generate recurring online leads. All I ask is that you stay tapped into what I'm about to teach. So please close Facebook, close Twitter, turn the mobile off, close the door, and stay locked in, because what I'm about to teach you will make an immense difference in your business. I need you to stay locked in. So what's my story? What was my beginnings? I joined a network marketing company and built it traditionally on the phone, contacting people. Built a growing team, and basically I burnt through my warm market within probably 30 to 60 days. And then I just ran out of people to talk to. and the business, although it was growing, stalled. I looked to the internet and danced around for a little bit. I went ahead and set up my personal blog, but I built it from scratch, and I wasted a couple of months doing that, and got stuck in information overload, and basically there's a lot of shiny objects on the internet, and I got sucked into a few of them. So I mean, some of these are good programs, but it distracted me from where my initial efforts were reaping rewards, and that's quite a common thing in the network marketing, online marketing industry, that you just get distracted and you lose momentum in the business that you were building in search of, the golden egg. But what happened is because my business sort of slowly died, the momentum I'd built slowly died off. I got in a bit of the doldrums and had a bit of self-doubt. Hey, can I really do this? But at the time, I didn't realise that this is an extremely common problem that most networkers face. Now, at this point, I guess I had a choice. Do I throw in the towel? Do I persist until and learn the skills I need to succeed? So what do I do? It was about this time when I got introduced to MLSP, or I found it on the internet. Actually teamed up with a couple of marketers who actually understood how to generate online recurring leads. Now these guys came from nowhere to start earning 5 figures per month consistently. So if you're going through a challenging time right now, this is a good thing, because it's normal, completely normal. This is what happens as an entrepreneur. So what does all this stuff mean for you, and why should you be excited today? So if you're confused about what direction to go in, but you're ready to grow your business and you haven't quite found the strategy that's the best fit for you, getting confused is normal, and I'd expect that because you're a go-getter, you'll just stick in there until you find the right strategy to get where you need to be in your business. Life as an entrepreneur is a challenging one. We're different from the pack. We're out here changing our lives, folks. You're frustrated at wasting time for no real result. But what's really happening is you're willing to sacrifice for you and your family's future. So you're not really wasting time. It's just a matter of finding the right strategy for you. You get stuck in information overload. I know, I've been there. I've lost a lot of time over it. But you can pull out of it like I did. But during that time, I was like a sponge that was willing to soak up and learn the knowledge to use when the right time comes along. And that time did. And it will for you too. You sometimes question yourself, have I got what it takes to succeed? But you take personal accountability and responsibility for your actions, and you don't blame others for your struggles and hardships. So you understand that it's your actions that are going to lead to your success. Are you embarrassed about what your family is thinking of you? But what's really happening is you want the best for you and your family, and you'll take the risk to provide for them in a way that you know best when people from the outside might not see it. We've all heard it, you've been in one of those things. How's that going? They all ridicule you for the sake of it, but after a while it becomes water off a duck's back, because you understand what it is that you're trying to achieve. You're searching for freedom for yourself and your family. So the number one reason why 97 to 99% of home business owners or network marketers are failing is simply this: not enough leads. You're not generating enough leads, you run out of people to talk to, or lead poverty. Did you start a business to break from the pack and become free? But here's the thing, your lead strategy should not merely trade time for leads. Your lead strategy should actually create time freedom by learning to generate them on complete autopilot, because typical lead strategies have flaws. Let's look at offline strategies. You chase around your friends and family, and you basically prospect complete strangers, and basically you run out of people to talk to very quickly. Now, this has little duplication because the people you bring into the business don't want to talk to their friends and family, or complete strangers. And the fact is, you're trading time for leads, and it's got absolutely zero leverage. This strategy will only work for those who are extremely dedicated and willing to do huge numbers to find the people who are as driven as they are. Now, you can look at buying leads, but here's the thing. These leads are sold to multiple people and they convert very poorly. And it's still trying to prospect a complete stranger. And you need to be able to develop the phone skills to actually call these people, which is an expense in itself, calling people who don't want to know. And basically the leads stop flowing unless you keep paying. And it's just, basically you trap yourself into a vicious circle of pain, really, to be truthfully honest. I've done it. It's just painful ringing up people who don't want to hear from you. And basically you're still trading time for leads, and it's got zero leverage. Or you can advertise. Now, this again requires a budget, and much of the time you'll lose money at first, which is completely normal, until you learn the skills on where to place your money, and copywriting and several of the other skills. But again, the leads stop flowing unless you spend money, and it's a very steep learning curve. It's a very steep learning curve. Basically, you're still trading time for leads, and this, whilst it does work, has a little bit of leverage, but not a great deal. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of the top marketers in the industry make a killing from advertising, but they know the ropes, they know what converts, they have copywriting skills, and they use it to their advantage. But as a new online marketer, it's very time consuming and has little leverage, but keep it in the back of your mind. But for now, there are better strategies to kick your business off. So how long do you want to continue to trade time for money? Forever? So what happens if your lead strategy has no leverage? Your business basically becomes a prison cell. You'll be sitting at your computer screen or on the phone 18 hours a day trying to build a business, and it's going to end up feeling worse than a job. This is not freedom, guys, okay? This is a prison cell. There are better alternatives. Now, here's the deal. Recurring online leads have leverage. I'm going to teach you how I generate leads that have leverage, how they free up my time, and how they can free up your time as well. So recurring online leads create time freedom. So what are recurring online leads? Now, these are leads that just appear daily. Imagine crawling out of bed and wandering over and just out of curiosity checking your emails and find that you've already got 20 leads for the day. They never stop flowing. There's no need for advertising, no need for prospecting, no approaching friends, family or strangers. They just appear. So how do you do it? The key is to create a piece of content and put it on the internet. Now, by content, I mean either a YouTube video or a blog post, or both. I have many blog posts that have YouTube videos in them. Now, every day, new people find your content, your videos or your blog posts, and every day, some of these viewers become your leads. So your videos and your blog posts are assets. You create them once, and your content creates leads forever. This is leverage. It's uncanny. I've got videos out there that I did 4 months ago, and I get clickbait commissions. And I have another one that gets sign-ups to a little affiliate program, which is a tool. In fact, I've got 3 of those videos out there working non-stop, and I just get the emails in the inbox, and I go, yay! That is leverage. Now, the best place to begin getting recurring leads is by far YouTube. So why do recurring online leads from YouTube create success near 100% of the time? Plain and simple, abundance. YouTube is extremely popular, and you'll be able to generate free, high converting leads daily on autopilot with ease. And because YouTube is free, you'll have no ad expenses, which will lead to a higher profit margin because you get to keep more of the revenue from your sales. Leads from YouTube convert 2 to 3 times better than a lead from any other source. Imagine this, okay? You've got a Facebook pay-per-click ad, and someone clicks on it, it takes them off to your website, and they read all about what you're promoting, and then it says at the bottom to click this link and buy it. Now, if you think about how YouTube works, they go through the exact same process, but all the time you're talking to them. They can see you on the video, they can get a feel for your energy, they can get a bit of a vibe on what you're all about. And by the time they actually click on the link, they get a feeling that they know, like and trust you. So they're 2 to 3 times more likely to actually buy something from a YouTube video than any other form. Leads generated from YouTube on autopilot tend to buy on autopilot while you're off doing other things. Now, if you think about it, if you speak to someone at the mall about your business, it doesn't mean they're going to buy anything until you actually go and follow up with them. Alternatively, when you talk to YouTube, because they get a feeling they know, like and trust you while you're doing, you're asleep, they tend to buy on autopilot as well. Now, because there's no prospecting, your business becomes fun again. I mean, you don't need to have a phone attached to your ear or stare into a computer screen 12 hours a day. It's so much more fun. So to make it on YouTube, you need to target an audience which is hungry to buy. They need to have a compelling problem, a burning desire to actually solve that problem, and have spent money to solve the problem in the past. Now, previous buyers are not just tyre kickers. Now, by tyre kickers, we mean just people who are just surfing around on the internet, having a look. They're not going to buy anything. But the people who are going to buy something are existing network marketers, because they have a compelling problem. They've got no leads. They've got a burning desire to actually generate leads so they can break free of whatever situation they're trying to break free from. And most of them have spent thousands of dollars in the past buying training programs and Facebook training and bits and pieces to try and learn the skills they need to generate the leads they require to break free. So our target market is existing network marketers. Why? Because existing networkers have compelling problems. Most of them have lead poverty, and 97 to 99% of them lose money. They have a burning desire to succeed. They sacrifice family time in pursuit of their dream and have spent money, travelled to events, bought programs, all sorts of things in the past. They've spent money, they've invested in multiple opportunities, bought leads, spent on auto ship, tools, airfares, hotel rooms. They are hungry. Now, you will attract who you are. So to attract buyers, you must also be a buyer. Do not be too cheap with your business. Don't fail because you're being too cheap, okay? So to attract buyers, you must buy courses, buy tools, and buy systems. I personally have spent thousands of dollars on courses, tools, and systems in the network marketing niche over the last few months. Why? Because I do this professionally, and I don't skimp on my business. Okay, and nor should you. You will gain a competitive edge on your competition by developing skills that you'll learn in the courses and systems and tools that you buy. People can tell just by watching your videos whether you know what you're talking about or not. And that all comes from just having the knowledge. Okay, moving on. Here's the 3 steps to recurring online YouTube leads. You firstly create short 2 to 5 minute videos that attract your target audience. You promote these videos to get views on Google and YouTube, spelling mistake, but forgive me, and you capture their contact information on your website. So let's look into this a bit deeper. Okay, step 1, create short how-to videos. For example, here's one of the first videos I ever made. Funnily enough, it's only got 232 views, but I get recently, because I did a little bit of SEO on it and ranked it, I get a lead a day or a lead every other day from this little baby video I did a few months ago. So let's have a look here. Look at the title. Only one major problem traffic wave reps will face. So really you're targeting the business builders, aren't you? Because product buyers aren't going to see that as a major problem. What's the problem? So basically what we do is we target the business builders, not the product users, and lead with how-to information. Now if we get the video back, I run through in this video the problem. I push the button a little bit, in other words, you haven't got any leads, and then I provide a solution. Here's how you get leads, and then at the end I say click this link down here. Now that will then take them off to a lead capture page. Now an example on some of the how-to topics you could use: how to earn more money, how to prospect, how to sponsor more people, how to sell more products, how to increase duplication. Now you're targeting existing network marketers, but you're also targeting some of the problems that they may encounter, i.e. lack of duplication, no sales, not sponsoring people. You see how this sort of falls together? And the big one, how to generate more leads, because that is the #1 problem that networkers face. So here's my video blueprint. I have an intro where I break state. Now by that I mean I grab the viewer's attention. I usually go out in the scrub somewhere in a banana plantation or in the trees, and I'll accidentally on purpose have a branch wave in front of my face in the breeze or something, just to get someone's attention. Then I identify the target market's problem, and the problem will be having enough people to talk to. And then I generally irritate the problem. I rub it in a little bit just to make them a little bit, and then I provide them with the solution, how they can generate leads for themselves. And then I have a call to action where I say click the link and get access to a free training or a free webinar or a free ebook or a recorded video training to prompt them to actually enter their name and email address to get this information, and then they become a lead, and then you can work on converting them from there. So to get content ideas, that you can watch training webinars and then just summarize some of the major points in those training webinars. You don't need to be an expert to do this. Another way to go is within MLSP, there are countless webinars. All you need to do is watch them, summarize them, make a video out of it and post it on YouTube. Simple as that. MLSP run, 5-6 training webinars every week. You can see there's 123 webinars on leadership, there's 142 on mindset, and there's 58 on prospecting. Then you've got Google, blogging, YouTube, you name it, it's in there. Okay, there's countless webinars to absorb information from and pass that on to potential viewers. And basically, you can do this. It's not hard, it's completely simple. Okay, step 2, to get leads from your videos, first your videos must get seen, because more views equals more leads. Now when you're first starting out, you might go for some of the lower hanging fruit. Now by that I mean the keywords with less searches but also less competition, which makes them much easier to rank. Now by rank I mean getting on the first page of Google and ranking it on the first page of YouTube. You'll get traffic from both. Remember that little traffic wave video I showed you before? Here it is. You can see up the top here in the Google search I've put traffic wave, and there I am right in the middle of the page, and it's all just text. Otherwise it's a very obvious place to click and you will get traffic from. And here it is in YouTube. Out of nearly 4,000 results for traffic wave, my video comes up number 4. Now I've only just gone back and done a little bit of backlinking to it, and it's just jumped up from page 2 to page 1, and it'll get to number 1 short. But I now get a lead every day or two from that one video, and let me show you. You can see, it's pretty sparse, but a few days ago I actually threw a few backlinks at it. But you look at this. March 6 got a lead, March 7 got a lead, March 8 got a lead. Okay, and I think it's March 11 at the moment. But you can see that one little baby video, even though it's got 220 views, gets leads. And coincidentally, this is a search from my total leads in the back end of MLSP. As an example, I've got another video on social bookmarking, number 3 in Google, and you can see big blue video stands out, it gets traffic. And the same video is number 1 in YouTube. Okay, these two videos up here are paid ads. So I'm the first free ad, there it is, bang, straight under there. Okay, here's another one, how to get subscribes and likes on your YouTube videos, number 1 in YouTube. And here it is, number 2 in Google. I get traffic and sign-ups from that every 2 or 3 days. Well, I get traffic all the time, but I get a sign-up in it every 2 to 3 days. And I don't do anything on it now. I've done the work, it's out there. Here's another example. Now, I'm going to show you this one because my video isn't there, but it usually is. This is a competitor's video. But I'll just show you something really cool. See this here? Who's that bloke? That's me. That is a Google Plus comment I made on my video. So I'm still on the first page of Google, even though my video usually sits there for MCA, which is a big keyword. So, but I'll show you just to prove that my video is there. That's the one that's showing on the first page. But if you click videos, My video is actually at the top of the list, so just at the time of making this video I was a bit lucked out, but if you look at that video in YouTube, number 1, and you can see there 5,106 views in, it says 2 months, but it's been actually about 5 to 6 weeks. Not bad. Very happy with that video. Now going back into the back end of MLSP, you can see it's generated, that one video has generated 154 leads in 5 to 6 weeks. Now take note, it took 2 to 3 weeks for that video to actually start ranking. So those leads have come thick and fast. I get anywhere between 5 and 10 leads a day from that one video. Okay, step 3, you need to capture the leads information on your website. Now this is the kind of lead capture page that you want. Let's have a look at it. This is actually generated in the back end of MLSP. Now first of all, you need a headline that lists the benefits in a compelling way. You can say free, how to get up to 19 checks per month, earn upwards of $500 and something a day, and sponsor reps into your primary business. Next, you want to give away something free, a free video, a webinar, an ebook, in exchange for their contact details. And then you want a call to action, i.e. fill in your information below to get the free stuff. And there's a cool video here. It's, you know, pretty dramatic and spectacular, and that comes part of the MLSP system. So basically you want to use ready-made lead capture pages that have been tested and proven to convert visitors into leads. Do not design them, do not hire a designer. They might not convert, it wastes time, it wastes money, and it's a rookie mistake. The best resource for done-for-you lead capture pages is MLSP Mastery. So let's break down the map. Creating and promoting one video, depending on how anal you are, can take as little as an hour or 3 to 4 hours for those who really want to make a dramatic video. But if you just want to do a talking head video where you stand there and talk about their problem and irritate it, then solve their problem and capture their leads, it can take as little as an hour to do it, promote it, and set a campaign to do some backlinking to rank it. So if you've got 6 to 10 hours a week, you could knock out 5 to 6 videos per week quite easily. So in 30 days or 4 weeks, you could have 25 to 30 videos out on the internet working for you. Now let's break down the math again. So it's quite common for a video to get 1 lead per day. Now some videos don't get a lead every day, but some get 5 or 10. So on average, you'll get a lead a day per video that's out on the internet. So 25 videos equals 25 leads a day. So you are 30 days away from having 25 leads a day come in on complete autopilot for free. How cool is that? So how much would 25 leads a day cost to get in advertising? Now paid advertising, you could pay upwards of $8 a lead on average. So you're talking about 750 leads a month at $8 a lead. That's $6,000 per month in free advertising just by having some YouTube videos out there. So how much income can you earn from the 25 leads a day? Let's assume that you generate about $3.50 gross revenue per lead that you generate. Now this is pretty conservative. Most network marketers make $50, $100 per converted sale. So most companies, fast starts or sponsorship payment or something is around $50 to $100 straight up front, and then they'll earn a little bit on the residual commission. So if we work out 750 leads by the $3.50 gross revenue per lead, comes up to about $2.5 grand per month. So you are 30 days away from generating a $2,500 income per month. So 4 months down the track, you could be earning $10,000 a month. There's your 5-figure income. It's just a matter of scaling up. You know, once you've got your first 25 videos out there, why stop at that? You know, just keep knocking out a video a day, and all of a sudden you've got 50, 70, 100 videos out on the internet, and the leads just scale up. You can never stop. But at some point you'll get enough income to do what you want to do, so you can back off and accept the 100 leads a day and move on. Now, I've invested a lot. I've spent countless hours researching, learning the skills, hunting around on the internet for the right way to do things. I've spent money on coaching, live events, courses. I've travelled to meet people. You name it, I've done it. I've spent thousands in training, events and tools just to learn the skill to make it online. I currently have 6 fully loaded YouTube accounts. Now, by fully loaded, I generally only put 8 to 10 videos per YouTube account because I don't want to keep all my eggs in one basket. I want to spread the risk. And I've currently got 4 more on the go. So I'm uploading videos, you know, intermittently between the accounts and filling them up. So by the end of that, I will have around 90 to 100 videos out there on the internet. Now, these videos mainly focus around MLM lead generation, but there are some for tool sales, and I've got local marketing videos and ClickBank videos. So, you know, the tool sales, ClickBank and local marketing beef up the income, and the lead generation videos fuel the growth of my primary business. So I guess you're asking this question: could new marketers learn how to generate leads from YouTube and get results? A little while ago, I got introduced to a couple of marketers that really embraced YouTube and attacked it. Now, I'm going to show you some of their results. First of all, you've got Frank Marino, and he calls himself the blues man of MLM. He plays his harmonica and his blues guitar. Began YouTube marketing in 2012. He started out as a broke musician, zero marketing or MLM experience. Now, Frank, using the strategies that I've stepped out for you, has generated over 7,000 leads, has become a 5-figure earner, and has joined the MLSP leadership team. This guy is absolutely on fire. Frank's main YouTube channel has about 270,000 views. Now, I know Frank has got several YouTube channels. This is just one. Some of his individual videos, look at this, Herbalife has got 57,000 views. The number of leads that this guy generates just from that video is absolutely ludicrous. Another one of his videos has got 39,000 views. Again, an immense amount of leads he would generate from this video. Another one, 8,500 views, and just by saying, and I actually noticed one of his today as I was after I'd made this presentation. He's got one that's had 95,000 views. It's Amway, if you're asking. Here he is in Herbalife review. Comes up number 1 underneath an ad. He would get immense amounts of traffic from that listing right there. Frank's results: he's generated over 2,000 highly targeted leads in a single month. You can see here, starting out at 40, grading up to 60, 80 leads a month, and look, that one there is 125 leads in one single day. Have a look at and he's sponsored over 76 sign-ups in MLSP in 1 month. You know, anywhere up to 6 a day. That's madness. Like I said before, Frank is on fire. You can see he tops the leaderboard in MLSP. Frank was the member of the month for MLSP in June 2012, and this guy is just dead set crushing it. Now let me introduce you to his business partner, Mark Harbert. At the same time Frank was broke in 2012, Mark was also. He just moved to Chile, and they tell a story that to buy a $15 ebook on YouTube marketing, I believe, they had to send each other, or Mark had to send Frank $10 out of his PayPal account because Frank didn't have enough money to buy it. They did that, they bought it, they learnt the skills, and now they're both crushing. Mark's result, using the same strategy, has generated over 5,000 leads from YouTube. He's also a 5-figure earner, and he's also in the MLSP leadership team. Now Mark's main channel has 138,000 views. Now again, Mark hasn't just got one account, he's got several, so this is just his main account. Some of Mark's videos, this one's got nearly 18,000 views, and he would generate ludicrous amounts of leads from that. Another video, about 12,000 views. Another video, 16,000 views. And here he is up the top of YouTube. And because he's number one, he would get, well, see, this is an ad again. He's number one, he would get most of the traffic. Mark's results, he's generated upwards of 1,300 leads in a month. You can see he's hovering 40 to 50 leads a day, absolutely consistently. Now, how cool would that be? And he's had up to 50 sign-ups in a single month within MLSP, and he's, you know, anywhere up to 4 in a day. Now, how exciting would that be on autopilot? Mark is also splattered all over the leaderboards in MLSP, and he was also the MLSP member of the month. So in essence, these two guys really know their stuff. Now, Mark and Frank recently released a training program called Tube Traffic Mojo, which basically outlines step by step what they did to get their incredible results from YouTube marketing. I've had the privilege of actually working with these guys as a beta tester while they were developing the program, and I'm getting some of the results they got. So this course absolutely rocks. Now let me run through a couple of the other students that Mark and Frank have taught. This is Jackie K. Anderson. She's got Mark and Frank, I love your authenticity in all of your trainings. It's totally obvious that you truly care for people and want them to succeed. You guys are real and holding nothing back. Thank you for everything you do and give. Another student, Steve Kripke, and he states, I've been so-called video marketing for over a year and a half, uploading over 100 videos to YouTube. To say the leads we're lacking would be a step up. Since using the strategies taught in Tube Traffic Mojo, I now have a steady flow of leads. Awesome. Another student, Renee, she's gold. I cannot even begin to explain the value that the webinars have brought to the entire experience and learning process of Tube Traffic Mojo. Not only were tips and secrets revealed, but Frank and Mark took the time to make sure that we fully understood what was being explained at all times. The webinars are just another added nugget to the course. Totally something you want to be involved in. And that sounds exactly like my good buddy Kevin Hall. Mark and Frank, the blues man of MLM, Marino, deliver seriously effective video marketing strategies in their new product, Tube Traffic Mojo. I was fortunate enough to be part of the beta tester program for this product, and let me just say, These guys totally over-delivered and hold nothing back in this powerful step-by-step training course. I'm finally getting results in my business with video marketing. This is a must-have for any video marketer. Now let's have a look at some of Kevin's results. He's got a video here, how to generate leads for Isogenics. He's had 3,500 views. Now, you know, with that many views, you generate leads. Another one of his videos, Herbalife, he's had nearly 2,000 views. Here's another student, Joe Sandy. He's got a video for Solavi, had 3,200 and something views. And oh, be buggered, there's me. My video here has had 5,181 views in 5 weeks. I'm pretty stoked with this video. I've had up to 12 leads a day from this video. Another one of my videos I've had nearly 3,000 views on. This is a promotion for a tool that also generates leads on autopilot. So basically Kevin and myself have, and a lot of the other guys have been with Mark and Frank right from the outset of development of this course, and we've learnt a lot of the secrets that are now inclusive in the course, and all of us are getting phenomenal results from YouTube. This course is second to none. I have bought other YouTube courses and none of them go into such thorough detail as what these guys have shared. Let me quickly run through what's included in the course. In Module 1, it teaches you how to create a YouTube channel with authority. Now it starts out with how you set up your email address and your Google Plus account, and then that transfers into your actual YouTube channel. This basically ensures Google and YouTube favour your videos from day one. They go through how to create your YouTube channel correctly to get the same results that Frank and Mark have got. To build authority right off the bat for quick views and quick leads. And they let a secret strategy out on pulling in subscribers like crazy to each and every video you create. Now, just as an example, I'll quickly show you my YouTube channel. This is my baby account. It's not the lead generation one, it's more the training site, but you can see the fancy background, the name. Whoop. You can see the fancy background, the links on the side, the description's all optimized. It's set up right. Now, Module 2, keyword research, sharpshooting. Now, the key is choosing highly targeted keywords. They go into great detail on what keyword you should try and target, who your target market is, although we've already identified that, but Mark and Frank just reinforced that. They actually give you a 100% free secret keyword tool, and they actually have a series of videos on how to use it effectively for fantastic results, finding those little gold nugget keywords that are out. And they actually run through a lot of the biggest keyword research mistakes that a lot of marketers do fall into, and they lead to wasting a lot of time and effort on keywords that just simply aren't worth the time. They teach you how to avoid. In Module 3, they talk about video creation, how to overcome the fears of getting in front of the camera. I had them myself. Might not seem like it now, but I had a real big case of the frights, and I stutter, just sweat, and oh man, some of the videos I started out with were appalling. But now I can pretty much just roll one off without even having a second take. So it does get better. And they teach you how to overcome procrastination. The key is just get out there and do it. And they run through a lot of steps to take on how to do that. They run through what to say in your videos, how to say it, how to hold yourself, your body language, so the viewers will actually feel compelled to get in contact with you. And they also run through why you shouldn't have to worry about the equipment. You know, you can get started with something as simple as your phone and an internet connection. In Module 4, they actually go through covert on-page video optimization tactics. Now this helps you rank your videos and get tons of views far after you've uploaded your videos, and quite often forever. I've got little videos out there that still rake in leads that I did months ago. They go through exactly what to do and what not to do with your video titles to get the most possible views with every video, and not get them flagged for community violations or anything. They actually go through the secret to writing video descriptions that rank your videos higher and keep them ranked longer, which creates huge passive results. And very few people know about this. You look out on YouTube and look at a lot of the videos marketers are producing these days, and you'll see that this is pretty secret stuff. And they give you the #1 never fail secret to getting your links clicked in the description. You simply don't want to miss this part. In Module 5, they go into off-page video optimization. Now, on-page optimization is key, but the off-page optimization turns reasonable results into absolutely jaw-dropping results. They give you the secret sauce to get views, likes, favorites and subscribers to your videos, so that YouTube and Google give your videos more views than competing videos. Mark and Frank's hush hush backlinking strategy, plus they've set up a syndication group that will send your videos a flood of traffic, comments, likes and subscribes. And actually I've set up a Facebook group also in a different format that also gets you a flood of traffic and engagement from your viewers. They give you the must-have underground backlinking tool that Mark and Frank use religiously to dominate the search engines for views and traffic. In Module 6, the Don't Lose Your Mojo module, they teach you a strategy that will annihilate any competition for any keyword that you choose to run for. Now I'm implementing this strategy as we speak, and this is a keyword that gets 500,000 plus exact match searches per month targeted, and I'm watching my video move up the rankings in extremely high competition on a steady basis. It is on its way to the first page, and I will not stop until it hits 1. This strategy works. They are slaying the competition, and I'm on my way to doing the exact same thing they did. This technique blew my mind. It works. It'll blow your mind too. So this is so secret, I'm not even going to give you my keyword nor the bullet points on how it works. You'll need to buy the course for that. In Module 7, they talk about lead capture pages. I mean, it's great to get traffic to your website from your videos, but without the right type of lead capture page to convert those visitors to leads, all that traffic is absolutely wasted. How to get your lead capture pages to pull in massive leads for you every day, even while you sleep. They actually run through the #1 resource in the world for done-for-you, high-converting squeeze pages. Now, we ran through this before. I'm going to give you a secret tip. It's MLSP Mastery. It's not a secret, it's the answer. And they also go through the best way to consistently increase conversion rates and maximize your number of leads from each video. So how is this course different? It's proven strategies, not theory. These guys are in the trenches. They've done it. They've got hands-on experience on what works, what doesn't work, and they've generated over 14,000 leads between them at an average of 25 to 75 leads a day just from video marketing. They are both 5-figure monthly earners, and all their students, including myself, are getting results. It is huge. They are the highest converting leads on the planet. I've generated leads from Twitter, Facebook and my blog, and none of them convert at the percentages that the YouTube video leads convert at. The course has a lead generation focus. They don't go off on tangents on other things. They don't give you a course on traffic or SEO, and you're not going to get information overload by working your way through the course. They take a mindset that beginners are coming into this arena not knowing anything about YouTube marketing. So they've presumed that you've never done this before. So they work through everything step by step by step. They break everything down into easy to digest videos. So basically anyone off the street could walk in without any experience and pick up and run with YouTube marketing in a minimal amount of time. You will learn strategies that literally no one else teaches. Recently, very recently, you've seen a number of WSOs, Warrior Forum special offers, and ebooks and things like that, but a lot of them have conflicting information, and none of them give you the goods that these guys let loose in this course. And as an added bonus, you can speak to me directly and ask any marketing questions you like, because I don't hide behind my computer. I'm continually talking to new students on Skype and pointing them in the right direction. So I guess you ask, what do people invest into marketing education? Here's a screenshot of a course from Stanford, Strategic Marketing Management, at a value of $17,000. Here's another one from Harvard, Strategic Marketing Management, $11,500. American Management Association. They've got a course for leveraging social media to engage customers and build your brand, $2,100. Then you've got Harvard again. They've got digital marketing and social media online strategies, $2,000. But I'll give you the tip, this course doesn't go into anywhere near the detail that Mojo does. And here's a specific video marketing course from Social Media Marketing University at $797. Now, none of these courses will run through how to promote videos to get views and leads. It actually comes from them doing it themselves. Now, they teach you what you need to do to make money in the networking niche. So basically, people pay between $800,000 and $17,000 for marketing courses. But as an added bonus, these guys actually have an ongoing series of training webinars. Now, I'll quickly run through some of these. There are 4 bonus hours of recorded webinars. Now, these were held during the development of Mojo with the beta testers, including myself. Now, this is where we were grilling Mark and Frank on what they were doing, and they gave us balls on all the answers to the questions we asked. Now, we weren't holding back. We wanted the goods, and they gave it to us. And it's going to be like your own personal question and answer session with Frank and Mark. These webinars will accelerate your learning by getting 99% of your questions answered, because the beta testers didn't hold back. We wanted the goods, and they answered it. They actually have a webinar on personal branding, how to create a personal brand online so you stand out from other marketers and dominate for more traffic and sales. This will increase the profitability of your video marketing by 30 to 70% when viewers feel they know, like and trust you. And you'll learn to have more fun with your business and tailor your online presence to your interests and talent. Mark had an awesome webinar on copywriting for beginners. How to write persuasive video titles and descriptions that get clicks, views and leads. He actually runs through the secrets that the gurus online use to hypnotically compel readers to take action. And they actually run through also how to write headlines for your lead capture pages that boost lead conversion rates. This was an absolute brilliant webinar. As an extra bonus, I will give you one-on-one consultation, 30 minutes or thereabouts. You'll get personal advice from someone who's in the trenches and getting success from YouTube marketing. I'll give you specific feedback on your first 5 videos so you can tweak it a little bit and course correct for maximum results. You'll be able to get your answers to any marketing or strategy questions you might have. And to help with the establishment of momentum, I'll make sure I do your first consultation within 30 days of product purchase. Now I'm here to make sure that you have success. I can't sleep at night knowing that you've spent money on a course and not get the results that we're getting. Because if you win, I win. It's a fantastic feeling to actually help people get results in their business and finally get free. Now, I suppose you're asking the question, how much is this thing worth? Now, Mark and Frank could have priced this program at $797, and at that price it would still be the most comprehensive course available on the market. But they haven't done that. They've actually priced it at $297. Now, I personally believe that that price is too low. I believe it should be a $497 course, and even at that price it would still way over deliver for the dollars that you would spend on it. So click the button below and buy the course right now. Get this course, okay? I have a limited number of spots that I can personally mentor students with. There's only so many hours in a day. So click the button and get the course right now. The course comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so I very much doubt it, but for any reason, you've got a money-back guarantee. So basically, click the button below and buy the course now, because I believe this is hands down the best course on lead generation available on the market. Basically, the sooner you get on YouTube for some of the big keywords and get your videos up there, you can push some of the marketers that haven't got the know-how that we've got off of YouTube and get your videos there now, because as the flood of marketers come through in months to come, your videos will have the authority to stick at the top and constantly generate leads. And they're going to battle and struggle to even get close to outranking you because you're there and they're not. So now's the time, guys. Jump in and grab the course ASAP. You know, there's a heap of keywords ripe for the taking right now. For those who jump in and get on the keywords, rank now, you're going to be forever thankful that you did. This course is right for you. You don't need any technical skills. The training is step by step. I mean, there's 20 million plus people that have posted YouTube videos, and so can you. Your lead capture pages within MLSP are ready-made. There's nothing to do there. You don't need any special equipment, software or skills. You can use any digital video camera or even your phone. There's no special lighting or microphones required, and editing is unnecessary, although I'm sure a few of you will want to edit videos. I know I do, but that's my personal preference. You don't need to be an expert or have any success. You'll learn what to say in your videos, and new marketers are getting results very quickly within this course. I see a lot of the new students come through in the Facebook group that, you know, jump on Mojo and they're generating significant leads very quickly within the course, and the excitement and the buzz within the group is just unbelievable. I mean, you can do this even if you're afraid. They run through the 100% effective way to eliminate any fear you have of making a video. You don't have to stop doing other lead generation strategies. You can keep doing that and add video marketing strategies for more leads. Recurring leads make your other lead generation strategies more effective because it builds momentum. It shows people that you're on the move, and people are going to be more likely to jump on board with you. You don't have to spend a lot of time to actually start getting results. These strategies are mostly automated. You can create the content once and get leads for years to come, and have residual incomes and residual leads coming in from the marketing you do now. You can get results from just 6 to 10 hours per week. You don't need to have an existing product or service to promote, because you'll need leads no matter what you promote. These leads work with every business model: MLM, network marketing, top tier programs, affiliate programs, product sales, ClickBank, JVs, you name it. These techniques work for all of it. Now, if you're struggling for a primary program, you can contact me for some recommendations, and I'll be happy to provide them. You don't need a big budget. It's free to publish YouTube video. And it's true, most marketers start on tight budget. And this is by far the lowest cost, high converting lead generation strategy you can implement. You won't need to hire any staff, because it's easy to maintain your results in the search engines. Just a token campaign here and there just to keep the links trickling in. And this whole process is automated with the strategies they teach you within the course. And I'm here to promise you, you won't be left behind. I'll give you all the help you need during our consultation. And look, I'm quite happy to build a working relationship with those key people that are willing to do what it takes to get the job done. I'm quite happy to bounce the odd Skype conversation or Facebook conversation just to answer any little questions or bugs that you might want to iron out to get the results. Because again, if you win, I win. It gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling to know that I've helped someone succeed. So again, click the button below the video right now and just simply get the course. You will not regret it. Okay, let me quickly answer a couple of the questions that have come in. There's one here: what if I have no background in YouTube marketing whatsoever? Now, we've touched on that already. The course is designed for the beginner, so you can be a complete novice. And these guys walk through step by step what you need to do. Okay, so not an issue there. Another question here: how long can I expect to start getting results on the search engines? Well, that's a good question. Look, there's a lot of factors that influence that. Google obviously favors YouTube videos, so it's much easier to rank the videos in Google. Because Google owns YouTube. And it also depends on the keyword you're shooting for and the competition that you're up against. Now, if you've got a fairly competitive keyword, using the strategies that Mark and Frank teach, I would expect that within 2 to 3 weeks you'll be up on the first page of YouTube, and maybe Google as well. Maybe take another week or two to get it right up there. But look, if you're going for some of the lower hanging fruit, some of the keywords with less views or less searches but less competition, I would expect that you could knock them up into ranking within 2 to 3 hours or within a day. And look, I've had videos rank for low competition keywords in as little as 15 minutes. Okay, so it depends how much competition you've got as to how quickly you'll start to see results. Another question here: what do I do if I need help? Well, if you buy the course from me today, if you need help, contact me. I'll help you, plain and simple. I promise that you will get the results you're looking for if you implement the strategies taught within this course. Upon purchase of the course, you'll get a personal email from myself outlining the steps you'll need to take to cash in on your personal coaching. I will forward all my contact details so that if you do get stuck and you just want to feel reassured that I will be available to you. Okay, so there it is. You get my personal promise that you'll get the results you're looking for, and I'll back it up with personal support. So click the button below and grab the course right now. Let me look. Any other questions? Help, got beginners, covered that, lead capture, all that's in the course. Okay, there's a lot of double up questions there. I reckon we've pretty much covered it, guys, but here it is. Mark and Frank are absolutely slaying YouTube, and the beta testers, myself included, are about 2 steps behind them. And this course is brand new. You've got the opportunity now to jump in before the absolute wave of YouTube marketers dominate YouTube. You've got your chance to get in and grab some of these keywords, get up the top, because once you're there, it's bloody hard to knock you off using the strategies that are taught in this course. So if you're going to do this, the time is now, guys. Jump in and grab it. And look, I look forward to working with you. I'll see you in the Facebook groups, in the syndication groups. Look forward to catching up with you on Skype. And basically, I'll see you on the beaches of the world, for the want of a better saying. So good luck, and I'll catch you on the inside.